MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Mustangs and the Falcons. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. John Butler is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Standing in, Eddie Flores, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Richie Dunlap. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Todd Boswell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here it comes, 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. At the plate, Christopher Schwabenland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Low, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box, Willie Benavides. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Now a throw over, and the runner back. He's set. Here it comes.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Benavides has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
In now, Scooter Shannon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 0-1 offering.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Schwabenland on second. Benavides on at first with 2 down. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. The 3-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. Detroit is out in front here, 1-0. Grant Preston, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Bart Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Stepping up now, Bruce Sanders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Hit to short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to find the zone with the slider. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Benji Perez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So striding forward now, Douglas Champion looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Orlando Osuna waits on deck. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Batting up, the center fielder, Orlando Osuna.
Now at the plate, Orlando Osuna. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
.30 pitch.
Hey! I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box now, Eddie Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Stepping in now, Richie Dunlap as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Mustangs lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, John O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
John O'Neill.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Still 2-2. Here it comes.
Wow, Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Is a called third strike down in the zone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
To the plate now, Taylor Battle. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here it comes.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
Set to get his day started, Kevin Root, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Root carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. So far this season, Root is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. Detroit is on top here, 2-0. Now in the box, Todd Boswell. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Schwabenland. He drew a walk his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Oh, that's up.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And another throw over. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Standing in, Willie Benavides. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
The 0-1 on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Scooter Shannon popped him up. O'Neill has a play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Benji Conrad.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Benji Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Two men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Jacob Sellers. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting in.
So stepping in, Steve Rice. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Standing in now, Ellis Means, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwabenland is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
At the plate, Bart Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Flash stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
No, inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwabenland is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Detroit leads this one 2-1. At the plate, Douglas, champion.
Leading off for Detroit, the catcher, Douglas, champion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanders has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding in, Orlando Osuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Leading off the inning, Bruce Sanders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bruce Sanders.
First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here comes the 0-1.
Down 21.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
The batter, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Billy Amoros is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Bellamy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One and one. Bryce Keller comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. That's lifted the other way out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Daddy, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In now, John O'Neill. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A fastball well off the plate for a ball. Keller has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One out and a runner on second base. Two and two.
2-2 now.
2-2. It was laid off and the count runs full. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Try it again, 3-2. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The tag, and he's out going for third. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
So now to the plate, Kevin Root. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1-1. Here it is.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Settling in now, Richie Dunlap. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Flash is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Tom Roswell.
Now at the plate, Todd Boswell. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 48.
Riding in once again, Christopher Schwabenland. A couple of walks for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jacob Sellers. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Sellers stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder. Right.
Stepping into the box, Steve Rice. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Schwabenland is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 34, Ellis Means.
Digging in now, Ellis Means. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Stepping in now, Bart Flash, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One pitch on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Willie Benavides. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get ready.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
At the plate, Scooter Shannon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. They'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Benji Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ballgame. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he And misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The catcher, number 55, Douglas.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas Champion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Tiny Burt is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Into the box now, Orlando Osuna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Three runs already home here. Two pitches fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he popped him up. Battle is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Stepping in, Eddie Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Detroit leads it 5-2. So striding in, Bart Flash. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in, Bruce Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A ball and 2 strikes now. Perez trying to get there, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Richie Dunlap. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. My goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Todd Boswell will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Christopher Schwabenland. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. In his career, Schwabenland carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1 pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
So now to the plate, Willie Benavides, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Theo Rice comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Scooter Shannon will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball left outside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Still only one out in the inning. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Benji Perez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mustangs are out in front here, 7-2. Leading off the inning, John O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Hit hard. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Now at the plate, Taylor Battle, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Down the third baseline. windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Striding into the box, Kevin Root. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Douglas Champion.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
So coming to the plate, Orlando Osuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. This is popped up. Gant is under it near the mound. 1 out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
Now at the plate, Eddie Flores. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the about the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Richie Dunlap will be next. Runner at first here, one man out. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Richie.
Digging in and looking for more, Richie Dunlap. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Champion rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in now, Todd Boswell, and it's fouled away. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit out towards second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Schwabenland. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1-1.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from third. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So 3 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Detroit is out in front 10-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Outside and low, 3-0. Steve Rice waits on deck. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The right fielder, number 32. Steve.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Rice comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Left field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The left fielder, number 34. Ellis Means.
Ready now. Ellis Means. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to third. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Cedric Morrow comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Willie Benavides. Ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Three and 1. Scooter Shannon will be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Scooter Shannon. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Benji Perez waits on deck. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Chopper to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away.
The first baseman, number 12, Benji Perez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Benji Perez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Digging in, Bart Flash starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
The batter, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Ready once again, Bruce Sanders. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And this one will bounce into the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Digging in once again, John O'Neill. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. One out, nobody on. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Battle. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Champion goes to get it on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
10-4 the final in this game. The Mustangs put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Bryce Keller gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It will be 5-1 in a minute. Then this guy's still third. They're coming hard now.